God says, I am doing the impossible in your life. He could send me, want me to tell you that at this set time, He is doing the impossible in your life. He could send me is about to turn every impossibilities into possible in your life. He is about to surprise you in a very wonderful way, in a very beautiful way, in a very unexplainable way. He could send me is doing something impossible in your life. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what your circumstances are, but I know that He could send me is saying to you today, I'm bringing this prophetic word today and letting you know that He's about to make the impossibilities in your life possible again. Every impossible circumstances, impossible situations, He's about to turn it around. You are going to reach and find what you're reaching for. You are going to knock on doors and they're going to open for you. Every door that was locked before is going to be unlocked in your favor. He could send me is doing the impossible, making them possible again in your life. So I want you to claim this wonderful message. Claim this prophetic word. This is a beautiful prophetic word for you. I'm going to read Genesis 17:15-21. And it says, And God said unto Abraham, As for Sarai, this is Abraham's wife name, Sarai, before God changed it to Sarah. And God said unto Abraham, As for Sarai, thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah, and shall her name be. So He could send me is making the impossibles in your life possible again. And this is a good example. The story of Abraham and his wife Sarah is a good example of the impossible. The impossible. How God turns the impossible in our lives possible again. He takes Abraham with his wife in their old age and gives them what they never imagined they can ever have. That's what God is promising to give you. He says, I am doing the impossible in your life. And this is a good example of what God is currently and about to do in your life. And let's keep reading. It says, And God said unto Abraham, As for Sarai, thy wife, thou shalt not call her name Sarai, but Sarah shall her name be. And I will bless her and give thee a son also of her. Yes, I will bless her, and she shall be a mother of nations. Kings of people shall be of her. This is the impossible that God is making possible. This is a good example of what God is going to do in your life. Then Abraham fell upon his face and laughed and said in his heart, Shall a child be born unto him that is 100 years old? So if you're asking yourself, how can your circumstances be changed since you've gone at it with everything you have, and you have even given up on your circumstances or some circumstances in your life? All those things that seems to be dead, He could send me is about to resonate them again. This is the type of impossibilities that God is turning into possible in your life. And Abraham said unto God, O that Ishmael may live before thee. Ishmael is Abraham's other son that he had with the house help. And God said, Sarah, thy wife, shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac. And I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed thee. I have blessed him, and I will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac, which Sarah shall bear unto thee at this set time in the next year. So your blessings are coming in. They are coming in a set time. He who sent me is about to make the impossibilities possible in your life. And he wants you to know that. He wants you to continue to prepare. When God is about to make the impossibilities possible in your life, things will change. He will bring you into the new. He will give you guidance to follow. He will change things around, just like he changed the name of Sarah and changed Abraham's names. Abraham's name was Abram, and God changed it to Abraham. So God is going to give you a new name. He's going to bring you into a new land. He's going to bring you into a new beginning. And he's going to make the impossibilities possible again for you. This is what he who sent me is doing. So I want to encourage you to continue to stay prayerful. Continue to keep your own end of the bargain, which is to believe in this word that I'm sending out to you, that the impossible is about to be made possible again in your life. Believe and meditate in this word. Let me give you an example. As you continue to read, this is Genesis 17. I read from 15, but you can read the whole thing. You can read from 15 and keep going until you get to 27. And if you want to continue reading, you can continue reading. But as you read, you will learn that when God is about to bless you, there are things that comes with your blessing. There are other people that are going to partake in these blessings, other children of God. The people that you love are going to be blessed because of you. And because of this, there's a set time that this blessing is going to take place. And it's important to continue to keep the word of God, keep his commandments, stay in alignment, as he who sent me revealed to Abraham everything that he revealed to him, all his blessings for him, his children, his family, his descendants. He also gave him things to do. And the time that it took for these blessings to come true was the same time that it took for Abraham to accomplish everything that God asked him to do. He gave him set rules, and he asked him to follow those rules. So whatsoever rules that he who sent me has given to you, continue to follow those rules, so that you do your part and leave the rest unto God, and he will do the rest for you. I'm Ascended Master Zilejom, and I pray that you receive this wonderful message. I hope and I pray that it bears fruit in your life. I have a wonderful book coming out, and I want you to become a part of my community so that when I announce this book, you know exactly how to get your hands on it. It's going to change your life. I love you all. Kindness is wellness. Stay kind. Bye.